All right, I'm waiting. I'm sending everything through right now, so I'm just waiting for it to populate. And we are live here, Dino.
Hey,
Just
Zach.
getting started.
So welcome to the Project Purple Sports broadcast of Newtown, Connecticut versus Notre Dame Prep at Sacred Heart here. And yeah, Zach, we're a little off kilter here. We're starting early, a half
Yeah,
hour early. Good thing we're here early.
I know.
Uh,
Otherwise, we would have missed this one, or at least a set or two.
so Newtown comes into the game 5-5. Notre Dame 3-6. Newtown is winning 4-0 here in the first match.
Newtown is a pretty good team so far, from what I've seen.
Yeah, taller than what we saw the other night, Zach, with Stratford. Nice shot there by number 11. I apologize, we don't have the full roster on Newtown. First point goes to Notre Dame, trailing 4-1.
Yeah, I just realized we don't have numbers. We only have grades.
There are numbers, Zach, but there's only a handful of numbers, so apologize. So we'll get started here with some of our players here for Notre Dame serving Barbara Poulin, excuse me. Nice job there by Gianna Galassi, number 4 for Newtown to get the point. Newtown leading 5-1 here. Looks like substitution here. Number 14 for Newtown for Lauren Murphy, number 17. We have some numbers for Newtown, not all of them, so apologize. We'll just be calling out numbers, Zach. Number 14 here for Newtown.
We'll try to grab those at the end of this set, hopefully. Be able to run down
End
the
of this match.
Yeah, end of the match.
So serving for Notre Dame, Deidre Baker, sophomore sensation here for Notre Dame, number 16. Nice serve by Baker.
Seems like she's got her serve on today, It was a little off kilter last time.
Nice return there by Gianna Rouse, but out. It's going to be Newtown point. Newtown 6, Notre Dame 2. Another substitution here for Newtown. Number 8 goes out, Sarah Hubner, for number 13, who we don't know who that is.
No, we do not. We only know about 8 people, and the minimum of them have been in the game so far.
Val over to Houston, Jody Houston. Nice block there, but that's going to be Newtown, Stephanie Silva. So for Notre Dame, we've got Houston, Silva, Val, Baker, Rouse, and Poulin.
I was going to say a little finesse on that serve there.
Yeah,
Not a lot of power.
Coming in for Notre Dame, Zach, I believe this is Kendall Hawkins.
It is, yes. We have 2 different numbers for her listed in our score sheet.
Val to serve for Notre Dame. Gets it over, nobody there. A little miscommunication there by Notre Dame, Zach.
Yeah.
So Newtown 8, Notre Dame 3. Another substitution here for Newtown, number 5, Noelle Meadows into the game. So Zach, just looking at the lineup here of numbers we do have, Newtown's got a lot of seniors, which is a little bit different than Houston should have maybe let that one go. A little bit different there than timeout Notre Dame. But Notre Dame should have let that one play. Zach, why don't we roll our intro here while we have some time?
Yeah, we'll roll it quickly for you guys. So we'll be back in about a minute.
So Zach, we're back after Notre Dame timeout. Newtown up 9-3 here in this first set. Number 11, don't have a number for Newtown serving. Hard serve over to Notre Dame.
I just realized I had myself muted after the break, and I was talking. I was like, "Why isn't it going through?"
Couldn't hear you. So Newtown up 10-3 here. So Newtown, so far, Zach here.
Yeah, they've been dominant. And actually, I was talking to
Coach Zanatis.
Coach Zanatis this morning, and he said that he was an assistant coach on Newtown last year, or assistant and freshman coach. So it'll be an interesting dynamic, and we'll see if it's kind of like the master versus the apprenticeship here between the coaches.
So Houston with a nice serve, but Baker unable to return there. So Newtown's coached by Tom Seplinski, assistant Lisa Burbank. Notre Dame Prep is coached by Alex Anatis in his first year here. Notre Dame comes in 3-6. As you said, Newtown 5-5. Newtown just trying to get it over. Baker hits. Val gets it over. It's going to be out.
Yeah, they haven't had very good placement or anything. I mean, we saw it in the Stratford game a little bit. They had a set where they looked really good, really clean, no forced errors, and then the next set they kind of collapsed a little bit.
So Zach, yeah, we've seen a lot of unforced errors here by Notre Dame. So Newtown up 12-5 here in this first set. Silva to serve.
Good serve.
Nice shot there by number 17, Lauren Murphy. She was out of bounds when she hit that.
Yeah, I mean, well, we saw them doing that in warm-ups, that little drill where they set it, practice spiking coming in from the outside, in the outside hitter position, so.
So number 8, Sarah Hubner to serve for Newtown. She's a senior. Just missed tap there by number 26, Natalie Santiago for Notre Dame. So Newtown 14, Notre Dame 5 here, still in this first set. Hubner to serve again. Val serves it up for Hopkins.
Just wide there.
A little wide there by Lauren Murphy.
Yeah, and you know what I will say though is, based off the numbers we do have, Newtown looks like a very experienced team, older team with a lot of seniors, which is not the case for Notre Dame. They're kind of younger and they're on the up and coming.
Yeah. So Hopkins wide there. So Zach, something that we've seen here with Newtown early in this first set. A couple substitutions again. Sorry, we don't have names for some of these players, but a lot of communication on the court by Newtown, looks like. And something that you would see from a senior team. Little miscommunication there by Notre Dame, but Baker able to get it over. Nice drop there.
And it's always a nice placement shot right there.
Nice drive. Silva tried to get that, but unable to get it.
Yeah, Newtown is just picking apart Notre Dame right now.
And that was number 4, Gianna Galassi, with that spike, Zach. But definitely seeing some experience here for Newtown pay off. So Newtown up 16-6 here. Emily Doust to serve the libero. Silva. Val just gets it over. Newtown tried to get fancy there, Zach. Number 11 just tried to tap it over. Just
a little.
Didn't have enough.
Yeah, I mean, but you can try more things. They were up 10 at the time, so trying to catch them off guard maybe a little bit there. Good serve.
Poulin with a nice serve. Not able to get it. Nice shot there. Looks like Lauren Murphy again. Said her name a couple times here. 14. Don't know who that is. Don't have a name, but she's going to enter there for Lauren Murphy substitution. So, Zach, seen a lot of subs here for Newtown. Non-stop, it seems like every play. So they pretty much go about 10 players deep on their squad.
Yeah, I mean, it's been working out for them, and it keeps their players fresh. It moves their size around and gets some of their, I guess, better back row players or servers in when they have the point.
So Baker to serve here for Notre Dame, down 8-17 here in this first set to Newtown. Sophomore. Let's see, Zach, there you go again. Newtown really communicative on those out of bounds balls, but we've seen quite a few. 13 in for number 8. Sarah Hubner will sit down. Don't know who 13 is. Apologize again. We don't have names and numbers, but nice pulling. Gets a point there for Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame will take it, you know. I don't think that was intentional, but it worked out for them.
Hawkins into it, replacing Rouse. Val to serve here for Notre Dame.
Good serve.
Nice serve. Newtown just trying to get over. Houston. Val sets up Silva. Newtown. I guess what I was saying. Val hit the net. Someone hit the net.
It was either a net infraction or a line infraction where they stepped on the white line.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure. They didn't signal very clear.
So number 11 to serve for Newtown. Don't know who that is. That's an ace.
It is an ace. I was just about to say, Newtown, besides, they're up 11, but their one issue has been serving. They have gave Notre Dame a couple of points for not serving it over the net, but there they go, getting that one. A beautiful serve, too.
So 20-9, Newtown here in this first set. 11 to serve again. Nice job there. Gets it low. That's going to be 4 hits. Point Newtown. So Zach, yeah, their serve game has been really interesting. They've had a couple faults, but seem to have gotten it together here.
Seems like it. They've been rattling off some points here.
Nice block there by number 6, Sarah Heinen, I believe number 5, Noelle Meadows. Number was blocked by her here, so nice shot there by Noelle Meadows. Turnover Newtown. Emily Dowse back into the game, and Santiago back in for pooling. So Houston to serve here, Zach. Let's see if she can get a rally here for Notre Dame. Meadows, Baker, Silva trying to control just to tap it over, just couldn't get under it. Yeah. So point Newtown, 23-10 Newtown. Substitution coming in. Lauren Murphy into the game for 14. So number 7 for Newtown, don't have her name, serving. Hawkins, nice tip by Hawkins. 23-11, Newtown leading here in this first set, Zach.
I will say, though, the big difference is Newtown seems to be on the same page, whereas Notre Dame is kind of a little not like playing as one team, but individual players.
I'm surprised Newtown went after it. That one looked like long. Murphy returns. Baker. Oh, hard hit. Like 13. It's good discipline there by Silva not to get hit in the face and also try to hit it. But Silva serving again here, but good discipline on her part to kind of move quickly out of the way. That was in. Nice job there by Silva with the ace. So 23-13, Newtown still up 10. Notre Dame trying to put a rally together
Like
here,
you
Zach.
said, they're doing a little bit here. Just chip away, chip away, chip away, See if
First
you can
team
get
to
yourself back in.
25 wins, so Notre Dame trying to make it happen here. Going to be out 24-13 Newtown, so Newtown within one from taking this first set, I should say. Substitution for Newtown, Sarah Hubner coming back in for 13.
Well, it looks like they brought her on to serve. Let's see if she can get it done here.
So Newtown needs 1 point here to win this set, first set. Nice serve there by Hubner. Val over to Baker. Baker gets it over. It'll be out. A lot of unforced errors, Zach. So that's the first set. Newtown takes the first one, 25-13. So a lot of errors, Zach. I don't know if this early start here, got us for a little bit, but also team's not ready. Maybe they didn't warm up fully. Who knows? But we've got 3 minutes here between these two sets. So a couple things we want to mention. Thank you guys for joining in. We're Project Purple. We're a Seymour-based charity that provides financial aid and hope to patients battling pancreatic cancer. Project Purple supports patients battling this disease through patient financial aid and nutrition assistance programs. We also raise funds for critical research for early detection and treatment of pancreatic cancer. To learn more about Project Purple, visit our website at www.projectpurple.org and make sure to follow us wherever you are on social. We're everywhere: TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you may be on social media. Make sure to subscribe to the Project Purple Sports channel as we bring sports here in Connecticut throughout the 2024-2025 high school season. We're excited to be back here at Notre Dame Prep at Sacred Heart for women's volleyball. Notre Dame Prep versus Newtown. We've had Notre Dame last week, Zach, so I know we've got a couple games coming up. We're actually going to be heading up to Seymour, Connecticut, on Thursday for Seymour High School versus Holy Cross. Seymour is going to be coming into that match hopefully undefeated. They're 11-0 right now. Holy Cross is 7-3. So we're going to be switching gears a little bit here. We've been at Notre Dame Prep here for the fall, but we're going to be heading up to our stomping ground in the Valley in Seymour High School, the Lady Wildcats taking on the Holy Cross Crusaders in volleyball. So we've got a couple other games coming up with Seymour, and we've got a couple more games with Notre Dame. So
Yeah,
we're
actually,
excited to be involved in high school sports here in Connecticut this year.
Actually, we do have that huge coaches versus cancer game coming up on the 25th, and it should be a good one. I know Notre Dame got off to a bit of a slow start football-wise, but they're bound to turn it around as they have a young team and good coaching staff. And I know they're your alma mater, Dino. So I know that they should be able to turn it around at some point.
We hope so, Zach. We hope
Yeah.
so. So make sure to subscribe to follow us through the season, through here, the fall season, plenty of fall sports, and then through the winter season and then in the spring. But as long as you subscribe, say that 10 times in a row on a live broadcast, subscribe to the Project Purple Sports channel. You'll be notified when we go live. So thank you guys for tuning in today. We're excited. Notre Dame is down 1 set here. Newtown took the first, 25-13. Newtown comes in 5-5, Zach. So SWC rankings as of this morning: Stratford 9-2, leading the way. So Zach, you wouldn't believe this, but Stratford's 2 losses to Newtown and Notre Dame Prep. So Stratford's still sitting in that first spot. We saw them get defeated by Notre Dame just last week here at home. Newtown comes in 5-5. They're a little bit below. They come in seeded 7th. Notre Dame is in the 9 seed right now. So this game has possibly some standing, you know, um, issues here. In terms of there's not much the season left. Um, I mean we're more than halfway for some of these teams. So kind of interesting where this may play out. In playoffs and states. Notre Dame 3-6 on the season. They're sitting in the 9th seed right now, currently. In Newtown 5-5, sitting in that 7th seed. But they both beat the #1 team in Stratford.
Well, you know what I think is interesting about that is, like Stratford, I don't know if they were away on both of those games, but they could just have a huge home supporting, get rowdy, kind of be a tough environment to play in. But I also look at it, as you mentioned, you kind of look at it like, oh, these teams are lower in the standings. But if you're a team like Notre Dame trying to claw your way back to around the 500 mark, and Newtown stay above that 500 mark, and maybe get a 4 seed and get more home field advantage or home court advantage as we go down the rest of the season to the playoffs.
Yeah, Newtown was home, so Stratford has lost both of their matches on the road. Newtown gets it over. Nice play there by Notre Dame. Baker with a spike. Nice shot there by Baker. That's a lot of what we saw in that first matchup versus Stratford. Baker was really a force there up front, along with Houston, Hawkins, Santiago, and Silva. They really commanded that front line in that first match that we saw versus Stratford, Notre Dame. So we didn't see much of that in that first set, but let's see if Notre Dame has turned it around. Poland to serve. Nice serve there. So, Zach, quick here for Notre Dame. 2 quick points. We've seen some real positives from the Notre Dame volleyball team.
Well, as we mentioned, Donatus used to coach under Tom for Newtown. He probably wants to not look like he's getting the floor wiped with them after that first set.
Poulin to serve again. Nice serve by Poulin. Little miscommunication there by Newtown. Newtown gets it over. Baker. Nice drop by Baker. Again. So Newtown a little rattled here to start the second set. Notre Dame showing what we saw in that first match against Stratford, Zach.
I'm going to say they came out ready to play.
Poulin serves. Hawkins unable to get under it. That's going to be Newtown's first point. So Notre Dame up 3-1 here in the second set, but we have definitely seen a more focused Notre Dame prep team here in the second set.
They've been communicating better and trying to minimize those miscommunications and forced errors or unforced errors.
So 14 to serve for Newtown. That's out. So point goes to Notre Dame. Prep 4, Newtown 1. So let's see who gets to serve here. It looks like Santiago is going to serve, or Silva, excuse me. Nope, Hawkins. All right, Hawkins to serve for.
And a little bit of hot potato there, for who's going to serve. Good serve.
Hawkins gets it over. Nice serve there. Ooh, nice try there by Silva to try to get that over, but nice return there by Gianna Galassi. 13 to come in. Sarah Hubner goes out for Newtown, so Gianna Galassi to serve here for Newtown. Baker just tips it. Wow, good try there by Galassi, but Notre Dame point. Baker with the tip.
Yeah, that was very impressive. She had a knee brace on too, and she went full aerial or full prone there to try to save that one.
Erica Fabian into the game for Notre Dame, number 6. Baker to serve, Zach. It's out, so Notre Dame up 5-3, 15 into the game for 12. Again, we don't have all the student athletes' names. We'll try to do that at the end of this, but number 11 to serve. Baden can't control it. Newtown with a point. Newtown trailing 1, 5-4 here in the second set.
Newtown's done a good job of kind of rallying back a bit. I know they're only down 2 points, but 2 points can easily turn to 10, which we saw in that first set.
Houston. Looks like that hit the net. Houston just, I don't think she got her. It was a kind of a poor assist. Houston I think she jumped, and I think she wanted to hit it with her right, but ended
It
up
came to the left.
body with her left. So not really her fault, but position-wise, so it was a tough one.
Good serve.
Hit hard, gets over. Oh, I think Silva was thinking that one wouldn't get over.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Notre Dame not really hold that line at the net that they did in the first match against Stratford. They're kind of getting attacked and they're not being the aggressor.
Santiago, that's going to go long.
And just like that, 2-point lead swing for
Excuse me,
Newtown.
that was Silva. Yeah, so 7-5, Newtown. 11 still serving here for Newtown. Houston gets it over, but just wide.
Deflected by Newtown, no?
Doesn't look like according to the officials. So 11 serving again here. Newtown winning 8-5. Nicely hit there by Silva. Newtown unable to control it. So 6-8 Notre Dame.
I would say that was a good stretch of serving for Newtown there.
Santiago into the game for Poulin. Val to serve here, Zach. So let's see if Notre Dame can make something happen here.
Oh,
15 tipped. Baker right there. Houston just wide. Nice try by Houston, but yeah, just a little wide.
The wrist.
Yep. Substitution here. Lauren Murphy back into the game for 14, which we don't have a name on. Number 7 to serve for Newtown, no name. Val sets up Silva. Nice job there by Silva. Doused unable to return. So Hawkins coming back into the game here for Notre Dame. She'll replace Erica Fabian. Houston to serve. Notre Dame down 7-9 here in the second set. Nice serve by Houston. Returns. Val. Houston, nice job. Long. 13, just a little long there by Newtown. Nice job there by Notre Dame. 8-9, Notre Dame down 1. Houston to serve again.
That had some pop on it, that spike just didn't get down enough.
Wow. Number 17, Lauren Murphy there with the spikes. So that was tipped by Notre Dame. It did look like it hit the top of the net though, Zach.
Yeah, I will say though, we keep saying, I know we don't have a ton of names, but it seems like we keep saying Lauren Murphy with a spike to Newtown, which normally ends up in a point.
Yeah. Sarah Hubner here to serve for Newtown, number 8. Baker. Hawkins. Notre Dame just gets it over. Point to Newtown. I guess Notre Dame prep touches number 20 touched the net. So 11-8 here, Newtown. Notre Dame hasn't been able to make a run here, Zach.
No, they haven't. Newtown is just has more communication, and they're kind of set up everywhere that Notre Dame wants to spike the ball.
Yeah. You know, Zach, those balls that are on the line like that, I think you got to make a decision when it's close like that. You just got to go for it. So Hawkins decided to let that one try to go and looked like it was going out, but it wasn't. Point Newtown, so 12-8 Newtown. Hubner to serve again here for Newtown with a little rally. Hits the net, so turnover. Looks like we're gonna have a official timeout here as they fix the netting. Silva to serve for Notre Dame, down 9-12. Officials are meeting here. They're talking about equipment. Silva to serve for Notre Dame, down 9-12 here in the second set. Nice serve there by Silva.
Wow.
Newtown gets it over. Baker.
Oh,
Nice try there by Newtown, number 15. Don't have a name, but she had a nice try on that spike by Baker. But
I would say she's done better than most when she challenges Baker at the net.
yeah. So Silva here, trying to get another point on the board for Notre Dame. Trailing 10-12 here in the second set. Gianna Galassi with a nice drop shot there, Zach.
Yeah,
The senior.
That's been her move. I don't know how Notre Dame hasn't picked up on it. She hasn't really spiked. She's just been kind of looking like it and then placing it over the top of the two Notre Dame players at the net.
So Emily Dowse and libero to serve here. Notre Dame just needs to get it over. Santiago just couldn't get it. So 14-10 Newtown. So Dowse to serve again. So Galassi looks like she's the OH, Zach, which I would assume would be the outside hitter.
Yes.
Potentially. So that's her specialty. Baker, little drop shot by Baker. I like that. 14-11 Newtown, pulling in for Santiago. Pulling the libero for Notre Dame Prep.
She's served well for Notre Dame today.
Oh, Galassi on the ground. Keeps that alive. Baker blocked by 11. No number, but nice block there by number 11.
I will say we haven't seen a lot of teams with the size to go up against Notre Dame, but it looks like Newtown does have it to kind of be the aggressors at the net.
The height, Zach.
Yes.
Lauren Murphy to serve. Houston to Val. Hawkins back to Hubner. Long by Galassi, but that was her shot though, Zach. 14 in for number 17, so Lauren Murphy will sit. Hawkins to serve. So Zach, this Newtown team has been very scrappy in the sense that we've seen them dive on the ground a couple times, cover a lot of the court.
They have.
So
they're doing a good job at doing it as a team.
yeah.
It's not one player trying to do everything.
So 11 with a miscue there for Newtown. That's going to be Notre Dame point there. So Notre Dame trailing 13-15 here in the second set. But another thing that we've seen here early, Zach, which we talked about, is this Newtown team doing a lot of talking with each other. Not like yelling and screaming, just talking to the teammates.
It's what good teams do. They communicate.
So something I've noticed here, so point for Newtown, 16-13 here, Zach. We're going to have some substitutions. The ball seems to go to Galassi there on that left side. We have not seen a lot of points from Newtown coming to this right side, which is closest to us.
You know what I will say, though? It's because I haven't really seen any lefty volleyball players out there, but it's because as a righty, if you're coming in from that side, you can open up your body and you can go left or right. Whereas if you get stuck on the other side, if you can't use your left hand, you really just got to go across your body.
So Notre Dame with a timeout here in the second set, trailing 17-13 to Newtown. But Zach, yeah, I mean, I know we this is our second volleyball match, so let's put it there too as well. But strengths and weaknesses. So you've got a senior-laden team here in Newtown. We kind of saw that with Stratford. Their libero McCain was kind of like the go-through for their entire offense. Notre Dame did win that match, but we saw their front line really being their strength, right, and the enforced errors. Today, we're seeing Newtown. Looks like their strength is number 4, Gianna Galassi, like wherever she is on that right-hand side, the left-hand side. They're getting that ball to her on that left. Majority of the points are coming from there and also from their height up front. Service game hasn't been that great. We've seen some unforced errors by Newtown, by both teams here. But Notre Dame's had a lot more unforced errors here. But Newtown's a senior-laden team, so you wouldn't see as many unforced errors as we've seen from Notre Dame.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's to be expected, right? You have those growing
Houston.
pains as a younger team.
Nice try there by Erica Fabian, but just couldn't get underneath it enough. Point Newtown, so 18-13 here. Galassi with the serve again. Notre Dame just unable to handle the serve by Galassi, Zach.
Yeah, I would say though, Newtown has between Galassi and number 11, they've done their job serving, kind of key to getting Newtown points.
Houston, Newtown able to handle 13. Nice job there by Silva to get back. Baker, but number 11 with the block. That height is definitely an advantage here, Zach, on that front line for Newtown.
Especially when Baker can't get up and elevate and kind of try to punch it over the top.
So Galassi will hold serve here. 4 points in a row here for Newtown to make it 20-13 in this second set. Nice job there by Houston. Gets it over.
Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be a point for Notre Dame. 11 double hit that there. It looks like she palmed it. So
I think they got it with a carry.
Yeah. So nice job there by Houston for Notre Dame to kind of stop that Newtown rally, but Notre Dame trailing here 14-20. Baker to serve here in the second set.
Good serve.
Hard hit. Newtown, little miscommunication there, unlike Newtown here. You know, Zach, if you look at Newtown here, and I know we don't have everyone's numbers, but between 11, 7, and 13 here on the front, they're really tall. They match Notre Dame, maybe a little bit taller than Notre Dame.
I will say I think Notre Dame is more athleticism in their front, but height can sometimes beat athleticism.
So Notre Dame on another point here. You know, Zach, we talked about the ceiling last game. You know, Newtown, not their gym. Notre Dame's used to playing with the ceiling because they play here all their home games. But, you know, for these visiting teams to play those caroms off the ceiling, a little bit different. So Baker to serve again, down 16-20. Nice serve by Baker. 13. Can't get it over from Newtown. So Notre Dame making a rally here, Zach. Down 3, 17-20 here in the second set. See if Baker can keep the rally going.
Well, she's done a good job serving. As soon as I say that,
you jinxed it, Jack. So 21-17. Substitution for Newtown, number 15. Number 11 will serve. Again, we don't have numbers on everyone, but libero Emily Doused, excuse me. 11, hard hit serve. Notre Dame just trying to get it over. Baker gets it over. Newtown unable to send it back over, but nice job there by Notre Dame prep. Libero Emily Doused is out, or excuse me, back in. Santiago in for Notre Dame. Val to serve for Notre Dame, number 10 here, trailing 18-21. Let's see if Notre Dame can rally here, Zach. Nice serve. 15, nice block. But she's going to hit the net, so point Newtown.
All right, that was a little close. I don't know if it was the person or if it was the ball.
Yeah, I thought Silva. Yeah, I guess she hit the net. So number 7 here to serve for Newtown. Sorry, we don't have her name. Hard serve. Baker gets it over. 13. Val sets up Silva. Back over. Nice block there by Silva. Nice job there by Notre Dame. Silva able to block that. I think they were waiting for that to come back over,
Yeah.
Zach. So 19-22, Notre Dame down. Hawkins back in for Fabian. So let's see if Notre Dame, Houston to serve here, if they can make a rally. Nice
Good
serve by
serve.
Houston. Again, the right side for Newtown. Oh. Two players there. Silva just couldn't.
Lose it again, though, for Newtown. Besides Galassi, it seems like Murphy's been spiking and getting all their points.
So timeout Notre Dame, trailing 19-23 here in the second set. It looks like Sarah Hubner is going to come back in for Newtown, Zach. So again, a lot of action on that left side for Newtown. Couple rallies here for Notre Dame, seeing kind of the Notre Dame we saw in that first.
Yeah, in that first set, I agree with you in that first matchup against Stratford, but they have to find some way to kind of lock in and hopefully get at least 4 points, bring it back to 23-23, and then it's pretty much 0-0.
Yeah, there's not any consistency from Notre Dame in terms, they get these small rallies, but Newtown's been able to counter here. Sarah Hubner here to serve for Newtown, up 23-19. So let's see if Notre Dame can make a stop here and make this set more competitive. Baker just gets it over.
Ooh.
Hawkins, nice job there by Hawkins to just tip it over. Zach, I thought she was going to smash that, but she just literally just tapped that slightly over.
I will say, though, I think Newtown kind of screwed themselves by just getting a piece of it, so it kind of died down a bit.
Silva to serve. Trailing. Gets the point, though. Miscommunication there by Newtown. So Notre Dame gets within 2 here in the second set. Down 21-23. Silva to serve again. Let's see if she can keep this rally going here for Notre Dame. Wow. Libero for Newtown, Emily Douse, just not able to control that serve. So 1 point here, Zach, is the difference here. Notre Dame trailing 22-23. The gym's getting a little bit louder. We got a lot of parents here.
Collapsing a bit here.
Newtown back over to the side. Galassi with the point. So Newtown within 1, taking the second set, 24-22. Douse to serve, Zach.
Newtown's game plan has been who you're going to call when you need a point.
Number 4.
Galassi.
Douse to serve here. Hawkins returns. Nobody there for Newtown. I thought that was kind of a miscue by Notre Dame Prep, but
there goes the Newtown coach.
So Notre Dame clawing back here, Zach, pulling in for Santiago. Pulling a serve. Down 1.
Yeah, Newtown hasn't been able to close it. They're kind of letting them hang around, making these mistakes. Oh,
wow. Hard hit by number 11. 25-23. Newtown takes that second set. Well fought match there by Notre Dame, but just not enough. So Notre Dame down 2-0 here, Zach. Best out of 3. We're going to pause here for a second. We're going to try to get some of these Newtown players' numbers because I hate just saying numbers and not names.
All right, and we are getting ready for this third set. Notre Dame is down 2-0 to Newtown here, and we're getting ready to roll. I mean, it's a must-win set for Notre Dame. The next two are, at least. I mean, pretty much all of them now at this point. They're down 2-0, and it's win the set or go home.
Yeah, Zach. So kind of interesting here for Notre Dame. I mean, A, you have nothing to lose, but B, you've got to win a couple more here
Yeah.
to make this a match. So just want to give a shout out to the lead umpire, Angelo Ciambriello, a good friend of mine, Zach. He's coached many high school sports. He's a high school legend here in Connecticut in terms of officiating. So good old Angelo Ciambriello there for the umpire for volleyball. So we'll probably see him a couple times this year doing multiple sports, not just volleyball, but big boys basketball official. And we might see him in the spring doing baseball or even lacrosse possibly. So give a shout out to my buddy Angelo here for his job here in volleyball, officiating this match. We're in the presence of a legend. So Notre Dame down 2 sets here, Zach. So that last set, well fought, but something that we saw, Newtown do a lot of is just that communication. They didn't get rattled because Notre Dame was down by 10. I mean, they rallied back. They got into up to one, but these unforced errors for Notre Dame just are the Achilles heel for them. Hawkins to serve for Notre Dame. Again,
You say
unforced
unforced
error.
errors. Yeah.
You can't make this stuff up.
I mean,
So
the way I look at it though is they're young, they have the athleticism, they have the players. They just need to make that jump and put it all together.
yeah. So Emily Dash to serve. Nice job there by Silva. Makes it even, 1-1. So again, though, I know we talked about for listeners and that just are tuning in right now, Newtown is winning 2 sets to 0. But Newtown, a much more senior-laden team than Notre Dame. Silva to serve. Nice serve there. Newtown. Number 11 is the difference, Zach. She has been the difference in the last set. Not so much in that first set, but has really been the difference here for Newtown in the last 20 minutes of play.
Yeah, she's been matching Baker very well too. I mean, Baker, we saw her in the first game against Stratford kind of have her way with no one being able to block anything, but Newtown doesn't answer.
Number 9 for Newtown to serve. So Newtown goes up 3-1 here, Zach, in this third set. So Notre Dame gets it over. Out.
You know what I will say though is that was the first time I've ever seen Coach Zemetis take a seat during a game.
Yeah. Well, Zach, I mean, substitution here, pulling in for Notre Dame. I mean, what do you, I know you mentioned the beginning of the match, Zaneta comes from Newtown, so I wouldn't say this is a rivalry, but, maybe there's some pride on the line here for him. He does have a young team. It's his first year. Team starting to, you're down 2 sets. That last set was kind of a tough one to lose. They rallied back, but unable to, to make it happen. And now you're down 6-1 here.
Yeah, I mean, I think the air was just taken out of Notre Dame's sails after that last set where they lost. At least it looks that way right now.
Nice play there by Galassi. Zach. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here for Notre Dame. So Notre Dame down 7-1 here in this third set. So Zach, yeah, I mean, the win came out of their sails a bit, losing that second set. But a young team, you got to find a way to continue that hard play that we saw in that second set, and kind of brush that off. Sometimes you see young kids just like, hey, it's no big deal, just go out there and play. And sometimes you see them unravel a little bit. But again, we've mentioned this a couple times. Newtown senior team. Um, you've got a team here loaded with seniors, so they're not really going to get rattled much. They're going to come in and play consistently. In terms of what we've seen today, and we've seen some really strong play by a couple players here on Newtown. Newtown is 5-5, Zach, but a couple of their losses. I mean, they lost 4 out of their last 5, but those 4 were all FCAC teams. So Newtown and Notre Dame Prep playing this SWC, which is made up of schools. Baker unable to get that, but made up of schools here, usually smaller schools, where the FCAC schools are the bigger city schools, and their losses come from St. Joe's, Darien, Greenwich, and Fairfield Ludlow, which are all bigger schools in terms of communities. So nice job there by Silver.
Baker is just falling backwards there. You're not going to be able to get enough on it.
But so Newtown, 5-5, but the one loss in the league to Massac, the rest of them have been in league wins. Baker gets it over. Nice job there by Wow.
Okay.
So point Notre Dame. Seeing some life here by Notre Dame. Let's see if we can get something going here, Zach. Get some momentum.
I will say that Silver has done a good job. She's been diving all over the place, trying to at least show some heart and effort for that Notre Dame team.
Santiago to serve. Nice serve there by Santiago. Nice return by Santiago. Baker.
Look at it. Every time they block it, you got to see the Newtown bench.
Yeah.
That's just difficult.
I think Baker a little defeated there. Just she thought she had that point, and number 11 able to return that spike, but in play. So point Newtown. So Galassi to serve here. Nice job there by Val. Val will set up Houston. Newtown gets it over. Nice job there by Rouse. Houston again.
What a good rally we got here.
Good rally here. Number 2, Addison Cordova, unable to get it over. So point Notre Dame, trailing 3-10 here in this third set, but down 2 sets. Hawkins in for pooling. Let's see if Baker can make something happen here, Zach. Her serve game has been very good this match.
You jinxed it that time.
We're done talking about complimenting players. We're just going to let it play out because we just jinxed it. I apologize for that. So number 11 for Newtown, who's had a hell of a 20 minutes here in this match between the second and the third here. Serving.
Wow.
Nice low serve. Just gets it over. Nice job by Naval just to tip it over. It's going to be Notre Dame point. Looks like Cordova unable to get it over. Douse back into the game from number 11. Newtown up 11-4 here in this third set. Up 2 sets to none.
It's kind of a little bit of a chess match, right? When Baker's in the back line, they pull number 11. When Baker moves up, 11 goes back on for Newtown.
Val to serve. Unforced error there. 12-4 Newtown with the serve. Number 10 coming into the game. Don't know. And number 17, Lauren Murphy for number 9. So 9 and 7 go out. Sorry, we don't have your names. But you're not listed on the CIAC website, so apologize. 10 to serve. Hawkins, nice drop shot there by Hawkins. Gets the point for Notre Dame, so 5-12 here in this third set. Santiago to come back in for Rouse. Houston to serve here. Houston a sophomore along with Deidre Baker. Just wide. Point to Newtown, so 13-5 Newtown. Substitution here for Newtown. Sarah Hubner in for number 2. Addison Cordova will sit.
She's going to come in to serve. Yeah, she's been like their designated server after a point off the bench.
Sarah Hubner to serve for Newtown, up 13-5 here in this third set. Val gets it up. Santiago gets it over. Point Notre Dame. I don't think Coach Zanatis planned that one. He's laughing. I think they got away with one there.
Yeah. I mean, it's just difficult, right? I mean, but they don't have their size. This is where you kind of need to utilize Baker and then the athleticism of some of your outside hitters.
Hawkins serves.
Wow.
Nice shot there by number 10 for Newtown. Number 11 back in, replacing Noel Meadows. So up front for Newtown. Let's see if this is a difference. Yeah. So pulling in for Hawkins. Douse to serve. Off of Santiago. Point Newtown. 15-6 Newtown. Here's Zach.
Yeah, Notre Dame can't seem to stop the bleeding right now.
Not a lot of life here from Notre Dame Prep, but Douse to serve again. Nice job there by Santiago. Val gets it over. Galassi unable to get it over. Notre Dame Prep point. So Notre Dame here down 7-15 in this third set. Let's see if they can start a rally here, Zach, and get back into this match, especially in this third set.
Good block there by Baker, and then Silva coming over.
Silva serves. 11 with some trickery. Poulin. Val gets it over. Blocked by 11. Baker able to get it over. Oh. Houston unable to hold it. Just couldn't get under it. You know, Zach, volleyball, point Newtown. So 16-7 here in Newtown. We're going to have a substitution here. 9 for 17 and 7 for 10. Sorry, we don't have Laura Murphy was set. We have hers, but we don't know these other players. So, footwork here for volleyball and body placement, being able to get under the ball. Nice ace there by number 8. Sarah Hubner, number 9. That was not Sarah Hubner, but number 9 for Newtown. But, body placement in volleyball, having your body and having your feet under you when you hit the ball. Nice job there by Notre Dame to recognize out. So
I will say there's a big issue, though, is as you just mentioned, they haven't been able to get any sort of good control off of that first hit, so they can't build up and get any sort of aggressive offensive attacks going.
Santiago. Long by Galassi. So Notre Dame point 17-9. Newtown here up. Notre Dame trying to make a rally here. Santiago to serve again. But yeah, Zach, really a lot of inconsistency, in terms of just play from Notre Dame Prep here. Service game's been an issue. And just having, very different match than what we saw versus Stratford. And again, Stratford's the number 1 team in the league. So substitution here. Cordova back in for number 8. Sarah Hubner. Galassi to serve, Zach. Up 18-9. Nice job there by Baker. Number 11 tried to block it, but wasn't able to keep the ball in play. Notre Dame point, 18-10. Hawkins in for Pooler. Baker to serve here, Zach. So let's see if Notre Dame can make this a competitive third set here. .11 hit hard right at Baker, unable to.
She's not even
return.
jumping on some of them. It's just coming off the wrist so fast.
So Douse to sit and Noel Meadows and number 11 to serve again here for Newtown.
Oh.
11-19 Notre Dame. They get the serve back. Unforced error. 11 sits. Douse back in quick. I think the Newtown coach just wants to end this quick here.
Yeah, I think so too.
Val to serve here for Notre Dame, trying to keep this game alive. Nice serve. Galassi gets it up. Meadows flips it. Val sets up Silva. 7. Baker. Hawkins mistimed that one, Zach.
Yeah, I think she was also trying to watch for the blockers too, and she wasn't really paying attention to the ball.
So substitutions here for Newtown, number 10 and 17 in for 7 and 9. So 20-11, 10 to serve here for Newtown. Baker gets it over, but Meadows able to hit it right back. So 21-11 here. Newtown serving again. I thought Baker had that over, but Meadows able to just spike it back. 10 to serve again here. Newtown up 21-11 here in this third set.
I think they were talking about the ball or something there. Different? I don't.
That's a point for Newtown. 4 hits by Notre Dame Prep. So 21-11 here in Newtown. 10 to serve again. Zach, I believe in this last one, team to, nope, 25 is our score to win. So 4 more points for Newtown. Hawkins over to Silva. Tip by Newtown. Meadows able to get under it.
Oh. I think they got her stepping under the line there.
So Notre Dame still alive here, down 12-22. Houston to serve. Substitution Santiago for Rouse. So Zach, Notre Dame Prep needs a rally here, or else it's all over, as they say. Houston serves. Nice serve by Houston.
Wow.
10 gets it. Got it back over. Houston nicely hit in the corner. Nice job there by Notre Dame Prep. Houston with the point. So rally stays alive here, mini as it may be, Zach, but 13 Notre Dame Prep. It's Newtown 22.
It all starts by scoring a point, you know, getting the energy shifted in your favor.
Nice serve there by Houston. Douse was nice job there by Silva to block it. So 14-22 Notre Dame Prep making a rally here, Zach.
Slowly but surely, you know, as Isaiah Thomas says, it's a slow grind.
Houston to serve again. She's done a great job in serving, Zach.
She has.
Nice job there by 17. Lauren Murphy just finds the end of the box. 23-14 Newtown. Let's see if Notre Dame can get a stop here and try to get some points on the board. So number 8 into the game, Sarah Hubner. She replaces number 2, Addison Cordova. Hubner to serve here. Newtown up 23-14, up 2 sets to none. Notre Dame, Houston trying to get it over. Hawkins gets it over. Galassi from her spot. Baker just unable to get under it.
Yeah.
So match point here, Zach. 24-14 Newtown. Let's see if they can finish this match and take the W here. Hubner to serve. Baker to Val to Hawkins. Galassi to Meadows. Houston. Val. Again, Hawkins blocked by Meadows. That's going to be Notre Dame.
He'll be 2 touches there.
So Notre Dame stays alive here. But down 15-24 in this third set. Silva to serve. Looks like there's some confusion. I guess Hawkins is going to serve here.
Buddy Angelo just hit the Jordan shrug.
Unforced error by Notre Dame Prep ends the match, Zach. So 25-15, Newtown takes the third. So congratulations to Newtown. There was some confusion there, Zach, with unforced errors with Notre Dame. So Zach, much different match that we see today here from Notre Dame Prep versus Newtown. Kind of interesting, Zach. I think experience here kind of proved itself for Newtown, their size in terms of their height and also their experience. So Notre Dame really never, other than that second set where they made it close, but just really weren't able to make anything happen this match.
Yeah, they weren't. I mean, it was you saw some spots and some areas where it looked like maybe they were able to fight back, but I think the biggest piece it comes down to is that second set where they battled their way back and they ended up losing. I think that's where they kind of figured like, all right, it's all over. We're down 2-0.
Yeah, so that is it from Notre Dame Prep. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to be notified on all things Project Purple Sports. We're coming back at you quick this week, Thursday, up at Seymour High School as Seymour Lady Wildcats, undefeated, take on the Holy Cross Crusaders, 7-3. So a big matchup in NVL volleyball. Until then, be safe and make sure to subscribe.